Hello there guys, I am Godslinger and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. If you watched the last one, we got employed by Dr. Swansea. So now we're at Pembroke Hospital. This is my office. Pretty cool, I know. We just killed William Bishop, took his blood sample, and right now we're going to analyze it. Crafting. You first need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes, blah blah blah. There we go, so that would make a serum. Regenerate 300 points instantly. Dead 100 points over 15 seconds.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for you guys. I'll just let you read that. Okay, a little bit more at the bottom. There you go.
I have so much time now.
Okay. What should we do? The bite. Increase the damage inflicted by using bite in combat. Body, increase your health. Oh, I can't wait for them. Whatever they are. I'm not going to do those. We'll do the bite. What does it say? I have enough. No, it's at the top. So I have enough to do another one. I should have enough for my endurance. And there we are. Confirm. Major district events. Every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. There we go. That's exactly what I thought it would be. It could also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. Whatever. So it's pretty much exactly what I was saying. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. There we go. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. Okay. So that's pretty much exactly what I was talking about. Healthy, embraced. Whoever these are, we'll find them later.
I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Well, we'll figure that out, won't we? Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke. And space is luxury we don't have.
Hmm.
Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank you, nurse. Okay. So let's go to the morgue. If I can get past the banister. Nope. Let me go out the front door. Nope. Try jumping then. Who won't let me jump? Okay. Go around the back.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
So look at my eyes. As if nobody notices my eyes. Oh! How do I get it off? There we go. I can't get it off. And bite. Okay, that was easy enough. Still don't get how nobody notices my eyes. It just doesn't make that much sense to me, but there we are. There's the door. The old moor. Saw something flashing already. Got in there. Some glass vials. Anything around here? Nope. Alrighty. Go out them doors if I want to. Don't want to yet. It's okay, so that's above me. That's above, that's above, that's above. Only just noticed on the Y on the top there. There's a little arrow pointing up. Only just noticed that.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I'm guessing influenza moves pretty
Balls
fast.
of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Grab some of those.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
To the basement. Oh, hey! You made me jump slightly. They jumped on me. Would I not get infected? Just thought like them. Okay, so I'm going straight down. All the way down.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not our blood.
Come on now. Ran out of stamina. And he jumped on me. And I can't see nothing. There we go. There we go. That way. Is there anything in here? Quickly check in here. Yeah, there's this guy. Nice and easy. There was a door there. Nothing in here, some glass vials. For some reason just couldn't stun him. Get up, stun him. Pick up, get some more blood. That'll about do it. Oh, he dropped something. I really thought something was going to jump out then. Oh, there's a John Doe. Okay, that stunned me. Come on now. I keep pressing X to dodge instead of so. Oh, he jumped on me. Come on. Come on, he's taking me out here. He's taking me out. He's doing pretty well for himself.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I think I kind of need to drink some blood. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, looking pretty sore, mate. I can't even heal myself. Okay. Check everything. Oh, I need to go upstairs. Where were the stairs? There's the stairs. Next to this guy. Don't give him enough time to attack. There we go. Oh, you dropped some stuff. That didn't look like a normal enemy then. That looked like something painful. Out we go. I'm still pretty hurt. Through the into the hospital. Okay, I thought. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, I'll take those. Upstairs. I think I'm in the wrong part of the hospital. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Okay. Bug quality unknown. Not good. Oh, I've done it again. Don't need to be up there. Need to be down there. Do some stuff. Sure that was... Oh, no, it's the drawers. Check the drawers. Take everything. Cheap. Bottle of cheap gin. That'll do. Analyze. Okay. Treatment for fatigue. Is it? Oh, so I can go and. Okay. For anemia. Yeah, anemia. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that. There we go. I don't have enough for that. I literally had enough for fatigue. Alright. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in patient's room, okay. Downstairs. Should probably found out what was wrong with him before I just used it on fatigue. Nope. Nope. Possibly. Dorothy Crane. You're Dorothy Crane. Yep. Okay.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
No problem. Okay, diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Hey, pal.
Good evening.
Wandering around.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Okay. So diseases. Press on when I check the medical status of the citizen. You look at citizen. Okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You're not a burden.
You're not a
mate.
burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue. Gone. Personal questions. Hint required. Hint required. Hint required. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We must
I'm
communicate.
sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Not a problem.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Okay, out we go. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you with a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Okay, so he's upstairs. He's up here. And just through here. No, he's not. Oh, okay. This is where it needs to be.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
He's just stood there holding a skull. Okay, Shakespeare, sit down. Thought you were Swansea.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
This is no
I'm
gift.
a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Impossibly delicate. Impossibly delicate. Miss Ashbury. There she is.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
She's also a vampire.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
By who? Let's get him.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What do you want of me? Isn't it the vampire threatening you? Yeah, well,
Who
that's
would
not-
be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Ooh.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local
Obviously.
gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Deal. I need to get some health though. Is there any rats about? Oh, but I can't do it in front of anyone. Screw it. Let's go talk to Harriet. Excuse me, patient.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Ooh. Not about a medical error. You like gossip. Are you the blackmailer?
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Thanks, Miss Jones. Find a
Patient
nurse.
and staff
Good
might know
performance.
something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Inside? But then it sends me outside again. Okay, we'll just go and do one of them at a time. Go do this one. Where are you? There she is. Oh, what's this do?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
What's going on there then? And the gate closed behind him. Poplar sewers. Okay. Well, actually, no. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Well, if you enjoyed it, please go down there, put a thumbs up for me, subscribe if you haven't already. It will really help out my channel a lot. And thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been another episode of Vampyr. Make sure you join me for the next one. Okay, guys. Well, I've been Godslinger, and you've been great. Bye-bye.